Snyder Man, friendly neighborhood dealer man. Spins a deal any size, you got good stuff, he will buy. Hey there, here comes the Snyder Man. Here comes the Snyder Man. Here comes the Snyder Man. Snyder Man.
And hello, fellow collectors. It's time for the Dueling the comic book art, the teaser promo. Yes, and inside this valise that was it was a big hit at the Comic-Con. I was giving these away with purchases at the con, and people were loving them and walking off their stuff. And branded Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art, the valise. Valise. That's a fun word to say. So, I have my curata debuts. People have been waiting all day for these. Right, Android? Waiting all day. All right. All right, so keep it up high. Okay, man, this is an awesome Dark Knight. Now, these are not in order because I don't want to go in order, because then you know, oh, well, you know, he went in order, so number 3 is going to be, these are not in order. And they're not in financial order either. And neither are my taxes. Okay, gotta write that down. I gotta call Elliot. Call Elliot about taxes. Okay. Now, this is a Klaus Janson full figure with full background, Dark Knight commission. Beautiful. If I wanted to keep an example of Klaus Janson art, this would be it. Okay, and staying with the commission type of things, we have a double Sean Chen with the 2 big baddies. Big baddies, Magneto and Dr. Doom. 2-piece. All right, and then we have a Kevin Eastman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle prelim, cover prelim, with a studio folder and a signed photo of him. Very nice, very nice, very well, nice package. Then we have a Mark Texeira color Ghost Rider. Again, not in order. And then we have a really cool Alfredo Alcala Conan page from Conan, the series. And then this is a great one for the show. It's funny, 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 and it's gonna be funny. It's so funny, I'm not even gonna say what it is, but it's got a lot of fun Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art, inside jokes to it. It's a MODOK page, but okay. So then we got a Savage Sword of Conan pinup. Oh man, by the Ray Garcia. In the magazine, they would do inside cover pinups, stuff like that. So that's a published pinup. Absolutely. Yeah, it's from the magazine, Savage Sword. Oh, look at this, a Gil Kane Superboy cover. It's got this crazy alien, and then he's looking at himself with his X-ray vision, and he's all confused. And then we got a Michael Turner Witchblade page. Michael Turner art, very hard to come by these days. Very hard, very hard. People that loved him or knew him and loved him, and once they get pieces, they don't circulate. You know, his fans just really loved him and they just don't circulate his work. So, yeah, sad that he was taken from us all too soon. All right, so we got a Michael Golden Rogue, and it's really sexy, really fun and sexy commission. And now this is a Sal Buscema. It's got Wolverine all over it, and it's a great page from Alpha Flight 33, which deals with Logan's origin, and that's why it's an Alpha Flight, because Alpha Flight is Canadian, and they were up exploring the origins of Wolverine in Canada. Because don't forget, the Wolverine is a Canuck. And now we got a really cool Namer page by John Byrne, Pencils and Inks. Except it doesn't have Namer on it. It's got the Human Torch all over it. Facing off with a bad guy. A Nazi bad guy. All right. And then we got another John Byrne double commission. I guess these would be probably like $3,000 now if you were trying to get him to do one, because from what I hear, he really doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is as far as, but that's a bad guy versus a character that he's known for, the Man of Steel. All right, so I got this. A guy came and sold me this at the show. I mean, most of this stuff is a swag from the show. Curated debuts from the show. That was so awesome. I didn't talk about how good the buying was, but, well, I did a little bit. I said I had about 300 new pieces, and that's true. So this is a vintage Gene Colan commission that is like cover quality pencils. So you're gonna have to step up on that one. I like that one. This one I took out. All right, so this is a John and Joe page, and I almost didn't put this in because I love John and Joe. I think that's my favorite combination ever. And this is a page from FF 304, and it's got a scene of the wedding. Now this is a really cool page because I've tried some Starlin on it, and that was like, you know, from yesterday kind of Starlin, but this Starlin is from, I'm not sure. I gotta look it up. But it has, in order of appearance, Gamora, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, some house in the woods that it looks like from Hawkeye's origin, where they went home to his, no, I don't know. And then Moondragon, Gamora, Warlock, Spider-Man, Warlock, the Toad guy. No, not the Toad. Pip. Pip, that's his name. And the big guy himself, Thanos. It's pronounced Thanos, by the way. Okay, it's Greek for death. All right. Okay, so now this is another amazing curated debut of the Batman and the Robin on the Bat Cycle with the Sidecar by Jose Garcia Lopez and Scott Williams. Wow, what a combination. Now this one is the Power Man 95. It's got Iron Fist and Power Man all over it. And that is a published page from 83, okay? And then one of the big deals I did at Comic-Con was that I got a batch of Humberto Ramos and did a fantastic interview with him for about 45 minutes that we will be posting as soon as we can. And but this was one I already had in stock, and I'm gonna process that Humberto Ramos deal this week. I'm talking to Bill about doing a solitary art drop with it, and we can go over everything and make that stuff available. See how that works out. But this is a Boom Studios cover that is really fun. My kids love this kind of thing. It's kind of like that, you know, Dungeons and Dragon-y stuff. All right? So that is the curated debuts for the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art. Tomorrow, Byrne insert logo here, coming out of the big New York Comic-Con show with a bunch of curated debuts. So, I had 2 sleeps. I usually need 2 sleeps to get over a show like that, because that show, we were working on, physically working on that show from Monday to Monday. Loading in on Monday, loading the stuff in at the show on Tuesday, setting up on Wednesday, and doing a lot of business with dealer-to-dealer business. That dealer-to-dealer business is awesome for me because I'm a businessman and I'm looking to do business. I'm not clutching at every dollar. Arr! I'm willing to give margin and create cash flow for the business. And that works very well for me at a show like that because people were spending money. All right, so that was Wednesday, and then the show opened Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday we had to load back in and put the business back together. So a solid week, boom. But at least it's only about, what, 10 miles away, 8 miles away as the crow flies? Do crows fly that way? Do they go that way? All right. So I'm Anthony with Anthony's Comic Book Art. You keep calm, keep collecting, and we'll see you tomorrow on Bill Cox's Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art. No. Bill Cox's Comic Art Live. Bill Cox's The Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art on Bill Cox's Comic Art Live YouTube channel. Wow, got it out. All right, I guess I still am a little tired. So I will see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. See you in the chat.